Good morning, fourth graders. You're going to learn how to find the area of a rectangle. So we're looking at an area of a rectangle. It's a 3 by 1 digit number. So this is what it's going to look like. So you're going to have a 3-digit number. For example, 298 times 4. And you'll have a rectangle that'll look something like this. Okay, and your rectangle will be labeled 298, and it will be labeled 4. Length times width is what we're going to have here. And I'm going to make that just a little bit smaller. Alright, so we're going to find the area of this guy. So we have to find length times width for the area. And we're going to use expanded form to solve this guy. Expanded form. So you're going to break this guy into a couple different pieces. So you're going to have 200 here, 90 here, and 8 here. So we're going to write that out here. 200 plus 90 plus 8. All times 4. I'll put that in parentheses. All times 4. Okay, so I have my area model and I have my distributive multiplication out there. So remember, I need to distribute the 4 across each of those. So I'm going to put 4 here, here, and here. Okay, then I'm going to put the 200 down here, 90 here, and 8 there. So that's what's going to happen when I do that. So let me go ahead and get that going here. So I have the 200, the 90, and the 8. So I have the 200, the 90, and the 8. And then I'm going to multiply those each by 4 because I have to multiply the whole number. Not just 200, not just 90, and not just 8. I have to do the 298. So I'm going to multiply all of that by 4. Okay. And then I already know, if I'm looking at it, then I have to multiply the 4 times the 2, the 4 and the 9, and the 4 and the 8. Okay, so now if I'm doing that, 4 times 2 is going to be 8. Okay, and then I also know that since 4 times 2 is 8, I have to add the 2 zeros behind the 8. So I have to move those here. So then that'll be 800. Okay, so I have 800. Then I have 4 times 9, so I know that 4 times the 9 is going to be 36. So I have 36. And then I also have to remember I have to move that 0 over here. So then 36, I add the 0. So 4 times 9 is 360. Okay. All right, so keeping on. I have 4 times 8. 4 times 8. We're going to have 4 times 8, and then that'll be, so you have the 4, and then you have the 8. No 0 here. So, it's going to be 32. So we're going to write that there. Okay, so remember, when you add these all up, you add them from top to bottom, right to left. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to add this column first, and that will be 2. Now we're going to move over and add this column, and that will be 9. We're going to move over, and we're going to add this column, and that will be 8, 9, 10, 11. So the area for this guy equals 1,192. Feet, inches, centimeters, yards, it doesn't really matter, but that is the area of this guy. This will be probably area squared because it's a rectangle, so it's a very special, so this will be squared. Feet squared, probably. Feet squared. Or yards, but we'll go feet squared since we're American. Alright, If you have any questions, concerns, please let me know. I'll see you in the next video.